Hi everyone. Sorry. This is literally the third time I've done this video and I'm really hoping that it works this time. I just wanted to update you about upcoming assignments and to show you that the syllabus is updated. And I wanted to say to you that if you're having trouble accessing if you're saying to me that the links aren't live and stuff like that, it could be that you are working off a cached version of the website, and that happens when you go to a website a lot. They cache it, and so it comes up. So what you need to do is you need to clear your cache, and then you can come to the website and it'll be fresh, it'll be new. And if you don't know how to do that, just Google it and it should come up, how to clear the cache on your computer. So if we go down here to March 30th, week 11, you'll see that Write Your Own Young Adult is one of the links that is now live. The other thing that is new is that the final project is updated. That link's not live here. I don't quite know why. I'll fix that. But if we go back up and you're in the drop-down menu, you'll see that the final assignment is there. So I'm just going to click on this just for expediency's sake. So let me just say that this project is a little bit longer than I had originally conceived it, and that is because it's now 15% of your final grade. I keep saying this. I don't know if people believe me or not, but I'm a pretty easy grader, and my goal is to get all of you to simply take the risk and try this. And so I wouldn't worry a lot about the grade and just kind of throw yourself into this. There's 3 parts to this. You can see it here. There's the synopsis, which is roughly 500 words, and that's essentially 2 double-spaced pages. It's not even 2 full pages. Write a sample, roughly 1,000 words. I know, looking at you, Jess Rinker, I know there's some of you that will really go to town on that, and that's great. You can do it if you want to, but roughly 1,000 words. And then finally 300 words of an analysis. I'm going to take a second to just talk about that because I think it's sort of the most difficult part. I want you to take a look at these things that we've been talking about all semester long, the elements of the genre, and talk about how the thing you've created embodies those. And I also want to say you can write a fiction piece, nonfiction, you can do memoir. What we're reading this week is memoir. You could do a graphic novel if you wanted to. You could write a play if you wanted to, but you want to remember it's young adult and you want to write something in terms of plot and character that manage some of the issues that are described there. Just to give you a sense of the timeline, you have a fairly good chunk of time to do this. You have this week to get something up on the Google Doc Book Club Journal pages. And remember, there's no other Book Club Google Doc requirements this week. Time to get some feedback. And then you have roughly 2 weeks when you can revise it and get it ready to turn into me. And there you see the requirements for the grading. So that's up and that's available to you. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about the final project except to say that there are 3 options. You can do a lesson plan, you can do a literary analysis of any of the novels we've read in class, or you can write a young adult story. And what I would hope you would see is that if you've been working diligently on the discussion board, you probably have a lesson plan already in the offing. And for those of you who have taken seriously the work of doing some literary analysis in the Google Doc Book Club journals, you are set to do that if that's your thing. And then finally, this last one connects with the Write Your Young Adult assignment that you have for this week. There's more details on the page and we can talk more about this as the semester goes on. I just had an office hour and a couple people did sort of phone in on the Google Hangouts to ask me questions about it. So, but it's there and you can spend some time with it. And of course, the discussion board is up for this week. We've already had at least one person post. Yeah, still one person. And of course, the Q&A is there, even though nobody uses it. So that's really all I wanted to say. Stay safe, stay home, take care of yourselves. If things come up that you're troubled, please reach out to me either via these channels or email. I really hope that this works because this is the 3rd time I've done this. So have a good night. Bye.